Hello, and welcome to A Walk in the Park. We are currently doing the 2023 Deadlies, which is a kind of an award ceremony for DROD architecture, among other things. And I thought I would do a playthrough of an hour or so of each of the entries. There are only 6 plus 3 RPG, so 9 in total. So it shouldn't take me too long to do. I figure I got that done by the end of the month. So, starting off with A Walk in the Park by Pavel. Keep off the grass. These gardeners seem very unfriendly. Why do they look like dungeon guards and slayers? Oh, there's a question. Wait. I guess I had F3 on? I didn't know that was a thing. I was checking something earlier with that, and I guess it just persists between quitting the game. Okay, we've got a little happy briar patch here. And we get to continue on. This room doesn't look like it has a... doesn't need to be conquered. Yeah, these guards aren't active. Welcome to our park. Okay, so we've got scripting and polish here. It's a good sign right from the start. Big thanks to Kitu Red 13 and Chaco for playtesting, providing feedback and clarifications about challenges. Okay, there are challenges, oh boy. Mine says, keep off the grass. Is this gonna trigger the guards? It sure did.
I
I don't have to kill them. What an odd formation of the plant pots. We've got a letter P here. If you step on a grass tile, all gardeners turn aggressive. This includes the master gardeners, aka slayers. Moreover, every room except this one has a challenge. Conquer the room and do not step on grass. This challenge is not explicitly mentioned further. Scrolls they see are other challenges or clarifications. Okay, cool. So I could step on the grass and kill all the guards. And that wouldn't be that hard. Now there is a Tar Mother here. Okay, so what's the actual puzzle then? Because the issue is, if this grows at all, I'm never getting to that Tar Baby. This growing is probably bad. This can grow... Not really. I can grow once. This can grow 3 times before it's an issue. And then we've got pressure plates. Okay, we can deactivate that arrow. Activate that arrow, which will stop tar from growing on it. And open this. Okay, so that's... If we want to do this without stepping on the grass, we pretty much have to beeline for that tar. There's probably a challenge there as well. You... turn that off. Okay, interesting. What does the scroll say? Step on the pressure plate. Immediately, on turn 3, and deactivate the force arrow. Still not stepping on the grass. Conquer the room. Oh boy. So. We want to do both of the challenges. We want to step on that right away. Is there... Oh. Okay, I am on a new computer, and I guess my settings did not save, which probably means... I mean, I am connected to CaravelNet. I wonder how that's going to work. Commands, unlimited. Repeat rate, I don't remember. I might have to change that again. I did tweak volume already. I did notice the music was really loud. Okay. Yeah, so I can do this if I want to keep the Roach Queen from moving. Do I want to keep the Roach Queen from moving, though? Because I feel like if she gets stuck here... I guess I'm probably going to have a Roach block this growth, is my guess. But let's try without doing the Roach Queen and just see how this plays out. If I do that... well, okay, it's an issue because... I think I just fail immediately, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's an issue I might have to ask about. Because my player profile, I can't actually access my... Interesting. I can't access a hold that I made. So if we do that, that saves us one turn. Roach Queen is still in place. I think this is just forced. So now we don't actually care about those tar babies at all. This is going to be fine because Roach Queens happen before tar growth. We'll just ignore those. I could wait to prevent that tar baby from getting stuck there, and in fact I probably want to. I think this is fine. Potential issue on the left there. Yeah, and now because I haven't cleared this out... Oh, I think I'm still fine. Yeah, okay. Let's just clear that out. This is still okay because I can just do this. I don't have a time limit anymore. Yeah. Am I going to be able to get there in time though? Since we don't have a time limit, let's just clear out all of these enemies. Okay. Fine. However, here, that's going to be really tight. So, probably we'll just wait here for a cycle. Clean this up. Oh, they're not going to go in. So is there a way I can just wait here for an extra turn? There we go. One more turn than that. One more turn. I think that's one more turn. Okay, that didn't actually work out the way I wanted it to. In that case, we'll wait one more turn here. Okay. Yeah, so this was not super difficult. Just because... well, does that make a difference? No, not really. The movement that we were doing was so constrained that even though that was a very demanding sequence of moves, it wasn't actually hard to pull off. Or sorry, it was pretty obvious what you had to do because there weren't any other options. Okay, so that's something I had overlooked. Here, how is this an issue? So we don't want... That's why that can't be... Okay. So there is an extra complication. And this gives us... $30 turns, I think. That's not quite the best that we're gonna get. I think that's enough time now. Oops. They don't hit things. That should be with both challenges done. I don't think I missed anything else. Clear! Alright. I don't know if I've gotten 2 challenges simultaneously before. I probably have. That seemed familiar, or maybe I'm just thinking of multiple holds updating simultaneously. Okay, so if that's the flavor of what we've got, this might not be too bad. Okay, those don't actually give us reading. They're... beware, Master Gardeners. Okay, yes, there's a Slayer with a sword. Is that just because he's not active? Yes. Character Slayer has a sword, not a hook. There are 3 challenges in this room. Oh boy. This is a very challenge-heavy hold then. No grass challenge, no grass, and only 1 bridge cross, details on middle scroll, and the horde route, details on right scroll. So possibly 2 mutually exclusive challenges. Drop only 1 of the trapdoors from 2212 and 2312. These 2? Okay. Okay, so... essentially we can only use the bridge one way. We can't go both. Are we wanting Slayers on these? Probably. How do we get Slayers on those without... I guess we're putting Goblins on those. There are 2 Goblins, okay. Then there's this Horde route. Step on the checkpoint just north of this tile immediately. Turn 2. Okay. Kill all the Slayers and conquer the room. To complete this, Slayers must be dead before you conquer the room. Also, you're free to walk on grass in this challenge, of course, because it is a Horde room. And there's a beacon there. Okay, well, let's do that first.
Provide me some small challenge, please. Did you not see he is ready to take a death nap?
I'm looking at this and I'm seeing a potential to kill the Slayer.
Ready to take a death nap?
But it's not quite gonna work.
Reaches far. I shall now make many holes. Ready? Sword up with my hook. Reaches far.
Can I get closer without the Slayer?
An awkwardness that pains.
There we go. Yeah, I haven't done Horde stuff like this. Is there a lost state? Did I lose by having stuff getting stuck in here? Did stuff start stuck in there? If so, I don't see how me doing stuff around here could have caused an issue. There is stuff in there from the start. Okay. So how do I get somebody on there? I have to start from this side of the room, unless I can deactivate the arrow somehow. Because putting a Wraithwing in there isn't going to help. There's no other monster that can go in there. So I think that's just a... well, it's not even a return path, because if I go this way, I'm stuck in here. Maybe if I start here, there's a Slayer entrance, and then I can cross the arrow and get the Slayer on this after the fact. Okay, but if we're not doing that... Oh, there's a Soldier Horn. Soldier Horn. Okay, so we want a Wraithwing attracted to the decoy, and then we use the Soldier to trigger this. Alternatively, we kill this with a Slayer, but then we have to go in. It's not a green door. I might be stuck here. Go. Okay, we got around them. Very silly. Breaking this, I assume, is the no grass challenge.
I will.
Okay, so go to Slayer. I mean, this is a good spot to kill Slayers, so I think we just avoid the Slayer for now. Okay, let's just... Not getting a killing opportunity there, but we can push them. Okay, kill the Slayer, huh? Oh, shallow water makes that pretty trivial. Okay, let's just kill this Slayer.
You You move with an awkwardness
in the
that pains me.
Same way. So having seen the shallow water, that maneuver I did at the very start of the room to kill the Slayer on there was not actually necessary. I was just trying to reduce the number of enemies I was dealing with at one time, but I may have made things worse for myself by doing it. You're not going to be attracted. Okay, that's an oversight. So I needed... Yeah, decoys and Wraithwings are weird. I needed 2 Wraithwings alive. So that they can... Actually, I'm not even sure if that would work. Would 2 Wraithwings have Wraithwing aggression on a decoy? Or would they be measuring aggression relative to B-throw still? Well, we can cross the bridge once, which does stuff that doesn't matter. Yeah, it has to be a Wraithwing on that arrow. Because if I do that, well, that's an issue as well. Okay. There's a lot of things about this room that aren't really making sense. Well, that works. Ah! No green help. I overlooked the obvious solution, which is that the soldier can just kill everything in here. Making my life harder than it needed to be. Alright. We're not stepping on the grass. Means that we don't have to worry about the guards or the slayers. Guards could still be obstacles for Wraithwings. Like, here's a spot, for example. I could catch a Wraithwing and then I could pull it out from up here. I only get one of these. Okay, well, I mean, one of them helps me get to these roaches. What's the point of that? There's this, I never did, that opens that. I guess we're never triggering this. So we need the soldier. Let's... Okay, we'll kill the Wraithwings to defend ourselves. Okay, so we only get to go across once. What do you do? Okay, easy enough. You're just gonna go kill some Wraithwings, probably. Well, you're gonna... Okay. Yeah, so you're gonna trigger grass stuff. We'll release some roaches for you. Sure. So how do I deal with this without going on the grass is basically what I'm trying to figure out here. So I can't trigger this, that's too far. Is there a way to stab one of the guards? It doesn't look like there's a way to stab a guard without stepping on the grass. False. Okay, well, we can test that. Okay. You can kill a guard. Killing guards does not trigger them. They don't care about that. They just care about the grass. Okay, so Wraithwings aside, obviously the soldier is not targeting the guards, so the soldier... So I wonder... Oh, we're not killing a goblin that way. Does stepping on this ever help me? It gives me access to more of the room. So before we go in here... Oops. Let's just deal with this. Yeah, like that. Much more sensible. And that's open in case I need it. I could completely cut them off here. Yeah. I don't think the goblins had any other use. Okay, well, I could do that. Which lets me... Oh boy. So this is where there's a challenge now. To not drop. I wonder how these roaches are gonna play out. We're gonna have... I think I needed to drop... Oh, if I drop that in advance, I don't get a soldier to kill them, though. This might still be doable. So what I'm getting from this hold is that it's incredibly difficult to parse the rooms. Sending the Wraithwing north. Ultimately, do want the Wraithwing in this area. So, is it possible? I don't think I can do that, it doesn't matter. I can get an extra tile of distance, but that doesn't matter. And then I get the two roaches trapped like that. So because I can't go across the grass, I'm not able to get here fast enough. So that just means I use the goblin for this again. I think I only need one Wraithwing, maybe? Dangerous assumption. Okay, so from here... They both get stuck there. This is close enough, though, that I could have a Wraithwing on one of these two spots. If I didn't have this goblin still chasing me. Again, if I had dropped that trapdoor in advance, well, even then, they're not going to slide. Like, they slide horizontally, but they don't slide vertically, so this just doesn't work. So yeah, it has to be a Wraithwing here. Getting a Wraithwing there during this, it's going to be pretty tricky. Okay, so I think what we have to do is we have to... I didn't get enough distance. Oh, that's fine. Let's do it this way. Ever so slowly. This way we get the goblin, or get the Wraithwing on that side of us. Not quite gonna work. I need it. This is all kinds of awkward. Okay, there we go. So from here, I can get the Wraithwing This would have worked, however, when did that goblin catch up to me? Spend a turn doing that. Is one turn too slow? No, I'm pushing him too far. Okay, so... that just means I have to do this. But there's a bush there. I hope this doesn't require multiple Wraithwings, because that would be very unpleasant. So if we do this, we do have to turn at least once. I'm gonna have to do something with these roaches. Yeah, even stepping on the grass doesn't fix it. Do you move first? No. Yes, you move before the roaches. Obviously, because otherwise the roach would have stepped here. So... that is the angle that they're going to come at, no matter what. It's either this angle, or it's an angle that's worse than this angle. Okay, that little maneuver didn't help. Not at all. And so, yeah, because they're at this angle... even if I get you here in time... you're just gonna slide anyway. So this is based on the assumption that I want these arrows closed. And I want these arrows closed... Right, so the challenge is to not step back this way, which I'm not even sure how much that would help me. Because if I could cross over the bridge a second time... I guess what that does is it lets me exit on this side of the room, so I can clean up any monsters over here. But I still have this issue with the roaches. Right, so hitting this would release these monsters. That's how I kill them in this version. Okay, is there another way I could try to do this? Well, if both of these were just blocked, I mean, then the soldier would appear down here. We need that. We need that. Because these soldier horns... like, it's measuring where there's a path to the horn. So if we turn on these arrows, there's no longer a path from here to Beethrow. Which means that in order to have anything spawn in here, we must deactivate this. Which does not look possible. There's a secret wall there. Broken wall there. But those things don't matter. Then we can't go in the grass. So how would we ever get somebody on here? I'm going to start the room over. Because the manipulation that I was doing was fairly basic. It's fine. So this arrow doesn't change ever. So I could shove a Wraithwing in here. But that doesn't... Okay, so again, it has to be a goblin. Yeah, so again, just difficult to parse. Still not entirely sure what these Wraithwings are used for. Like, I could stick a Wraithwing in there, which moves before the roaches. So if I step on this now... hold on. No, because you're just going to be released. You're going to be released when I push this. Which does kind of put you on the right angle. No, okay, so that's a goblin. That is 100% a goblin. because if we put a goblin in here, and then use the second goblin here, this goblin steps on here. And then the roaches don't matter. The roaches just need a path to me. Okay. So yeah, I was trying to do very hard things when less hard things would suffice. Now, I do still have to keep both these goblins alive. Oh, there we go. For some reason I thought I had set it to a different button than that. Okay, well... Okay, good enough. We have a Wraithwing alive still. Did we need this Wraithwing? Because there was still the issue of having the Wraithwings here. Which... I did kill a whole bunch of Wraithwings. You know what, let's just start over again. And we're gonna keep you alive. Okay. Well, since we can't use that, I guess we just open them. That's fine. I really want these Wraithwing on the same side. Okay. So, do I need to deal with the Wraithwing yet? I need to deal with the Wraithwing before crossing the bridge. Which means that I do have to do some wrangling with the goblin on me. Very inconvenient goblin. His Wraithwings are not being the most cooperative either. Yeah, getting the Wraithwings to move diagonally is doable, but getting them to move orthogonally is a pain. There we go. Okay. Able to use the behavior, swarming behavior, to recover a Wraithwing from a decoy. That's some pretty arcane manipulation that's being asked here. I guess that is why this is the challenge. Okay, Goblin 1. Goblin 2. Let's just get the Goblin dealt with. Do we need the Wraithwing for anything at this point? Where's our north? Oh, that disables those. Okay, well... yeah, the arrows being yellow and red. Okay, so Soldier did what I expected. Okay, so now if I do this... right, we've already tried this. This is what Goblin 2 is for. Not done with the Goblin. So we do this first. That lets us... do that. We still have this Wraithwing to deal with. I've just been kind of ignoring and assuming that I'll be able to deal with. Let's wait on that. Okay. Oh. Pick an orientation where he won't try to avoid stabbing a decoy. Alright, masters are pleased and delighted. Yeah, that was pretty hard. Challenge scroll there, presumably. Looks like we might have hit the outer boundary here. So just a water scooper nest room. But yeah, that took me quite a while, given how long these rooms take. I don't think I'm finishing another one in a couple of minutes here. So I think that's going to be it for today. This was A Walk in the Park by Pavel. Again, there's I'll put a link downstairs if you want to go to the forums and vote on the holds from 2023. But we will call it there, and I'll upload the next one tomorrow, hopefully. I will see you then.